helpful in every way and not afraid of the disease or anything, All right. Well, the idea is she did it to the abandoned, but the abandoned here would be people that are in very tough shape with financial. They don't have, they've lost their jobs. The children don't have daycare. There's a lot of other kinds of things other than the disease itself. But here, we cannot reach out in too many ways because of our frailties in age. The idea is that our best way is either being in touch with somebody by phone or being unity with prayer. Now, we did do that. We said a rosary for people, and every day at 3 o'clock there is a group that does pray the rosary in the chapel. So there's things that because we are of an age where we are also frail, see, I want to get that across.
Yeah.
I mean, Marianne, she got up in age too, but, being afraid of the disease, I don't know how to put it. I mean, we're not around the disease directly now because we're taking precautions.
Mm-hmm. But
so
even
it would be good to say we're taking precautions as she did.
Yeah.
The washing of hands and looking out for each other.
Mm-hmm. And even to mirror it back on her times, even though we know that you and the other sisters can't administer directly, Mother Marianne still focused on the washing the hands, like you said, but then also, as we always talk about, how she did things to create a community for the people that were ill. And you had touched on this before, that a disease is more than just, a disease of, the body. It's the whole body, mind, and spirit.
The only thing I could say as far as like the sisters here, their whole idea right now is to do the best they can with maybe being in touch with some of their friends by phone.
Mm-hmm.
The idea of knowing the hardships it's causing with people that have lost jobs. See, there's other aspects to other than the disease.
Mm-hmm.
It's causing hardships in families. So some of the sisters have mentioned a couple of times, a couple of them did, that trying to maybe the people that they do know that are having difficulties with the loss of jobs, the loss of the school, the children being around more, at home, school closed, that the attention is given, they're trying to give more attention to family and to neighbors. And I noticed that some of them, as Marianne would do, is to reach out to other people who are in dire need. And we are very mindful of the people who are assisting us, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of young people. We have high school and college kids that come in here to prepare the meals and give them out and trying to assist in any way that they can. Now that they have to deliver it to the rooms. So there's things that, as a sister, we are trying to be more considerate of the people that are helping us too.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing, and Mother Marianne did that. I think Mother Marianne had some girls that were helping her,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she was doing a lot, but remember some of those girls idolized her because they were also assisting her wherever they could.
Yeah.
So that part, I mean, we are, we're needy in our own way because of our frailty, but we are always thinking of the other. The other would be the people that are working here, coming in, sacrificing their lives too, to help us.
Yeah.
You know, because of the enormity of the situation now, because of the virus crisis, it has come to our attention more as religious and living together, you know, in one place, that we must be more on the lookout for each other, as Marianne was, for all of those children and the needy, you know.
Yep.
So we're kind of, in a way, we're kind of trying to, you know, look out for each other too, to each other.
Yeah.
The countries are reaching out. I mean, as bad as that we consider the president, there's many, many ways that the community, they've been reaching out to people that were in charge of other kinds of products that are now making the essentials, masks and all that stuff. There's many, many organizations that had to turn around to do something different in order to keep people safe. So in a way, just as Marianne, in a way, you know, because there was no cure, and there isn't any cure yet, but there's a lot of interest in trying to find one, just as Dr. Hansen did, you know, that many times there's a lot more interest and effort trying to do things together to improve our life.